Alright y'all, good morning. I want to talk about how I cook non-keto food for my family and I eat keto. So, last night was an easy example, but I'll tell you how I did it last night. Last night I made hamburgers. And so I fixed my husband a hamburger, and then I also had some leftover, them little Smokies with barbecue sauce. I fixed him some of those, and he ate those in a hamburger. Well then, for me, I just ate a hamburger patty with some cheese on it, and then I kind of grilled some onions, and I put them on top of it. Well, I ate a little bit of A1 sauce on top of mine, something to give a little bit of flavor, something to change up the way I was eating. So, that's how I did it last night, which that was very easy. Now, there is sometimes that I have to make me something and then make my husband and daughter something different. So, here's one thing that I've done before, is that I made some lasagna for me. I made keto lasagna for me. And so, for the noodles, I used cabbage. I seen it on somebody else's website. I looked up keto lasagna. So, when I made the hamburger meat with the spaghetti sauce, hamburger meat spaghetti sauce, when I made that together, I made my husband and daughter some spaghetti noodles, and I served them spaghetti. Well, when it was for me, I made the pan, and I put cabbage leaves. I just parboiled them for just a few minutes, and I laid cabbage leaves down in there for my noodles, and then, of course, I put the hamburger and spaghetti sauce in there. And then I put cheese and ricotta cheese and cottage cheese, and that's how I made my lasagna. So I had lasagna where they had spaghetti. So I try to make things that work together, that are, you know, kind of similar, and they're easy for me to make and split it up where I can have some food and they can have something a little bit different. Now, my daughter will try things that is not, my daughter will try things that is keto. My husband usually won't. He's not big on vegetables. He's not big on anything that's pretty much green. So, he doesn't hardly eat anything keto. Now, if it's a hamburger patty, he'll eat it, but he wants bread with it, so it'll, you know, fill him up. He don't just usually eat a hamburger patty. There was a couple of times that I've made, like, chicken breast, and I'll fix mine however I want. I'll cut it up, and I'll put some sour cream, some cream cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, and kind of have like a big salad, put a little ranch on it, and I'll have that. And then for them, or for my husband, I will fix him something like either barbecue chicken, or I'll fix him some chicken, like, let me think, like fried chicken, or I'll fix him grilled chicken, and then I'll either put some macaroni and cheese with it, some rice. I use those, I think they're called, those little sides, those little packages of sides, and they're like $1. And I buy those for my husband and my daughter, and that's what I'll feed them to go on the side of what they're eating. And I just choose not to eat that. Now, I did try the buffalo chicken dip the other day. The only problem is I didn't have any hot sauce. I don't like the flavor of the hot sauce. I've tried Frank's in Louisiana and Sriracha, and I really don't care for any of those. So I had the buffalo chicken dip, I guess without the buffalo part. I just had the chicken dip, which is shredded chicken, and cream cheese, sour cream, cheese, may have had some grilled onions in it, or some onions, garlic powder, onion powder, and I just take all that, mix it up, you bake it in the oven for just a little bit, heat it up, and then I ate that on celery sticks. Well, anytime I make anything, and I'm the only one eating it, it takes me a while to eat it. So, and I don't like eating something, the same thing every night. Now, I don't mind taking it for lunch every day. It seems to be different for me, so I can eat something for lunch for 3 or 4 times. And so I take it to lunch with me every day. And at work, we have a little small cafeteria, and so usually I'll get one of their sides, whether it's, they usually have some kind of either green bean or broccoli or carrots, cauliflower. I know you're not supposed to eat carrots, and really I don't like cooked carrots. I'll eat carrots. Brussels sprouts. They'll have things like that on the menu. And then I'll usually eat they have a salad bar, a real small salad bar. So a lot of times I'll eat salad with my meal. Now, yesterday at work they had, you could have nachos, or you could have like a nacho supreme, or they had hot dogs. So you could have a hot dog, you could have a chili cheese dog, you could have nachos, nacho supreme, chili cheese nachos. It was kind of you could mix and match however you wanted it. So I just got some of the hamburger meat, kind of like a taco meat, and then I went and got a salad too. So I had that taco meat, and then I went to the salad, and I had taco meat with nacho cheese on it, and then I went to the salad bar, and I added lettuce, tomatoes, onions, sour cream, pecani sauce, and so I had like a taco salad yesterday for lunch. So that's what I ate. So there was one more thing I was going to tell you real quick, was that one night I had a cheeseburger casserole. Now, I seen this on, I know the lady's name is Dot. I got her channel off of Lauren Brazy. And I seen where she was subscribed to her, and they said she had some really good recipes. And Dot's a really sweet lady. I like to watch her videos. And I learned a lot from watching some of her videos. So, I really didn't think I'd like that cheeseburger casserole because she put pickles in it when she cooked it. But I did. I tried it. It was good. I was really impressed with it. I ate it quite often. It was a big casserole. I need to figure out how to pare it down where it's not so big, where I don't have to eat it every day, because I kind of got tired of it before I got it all eat. But it was really good. I was very impressed with how good it was and how much I liked it. I didn't think I'd like cooked pickles, but that actually gave it a good flavor, and I liked that. Oh, sorry about that. I'm covering the camera. So, that was something that was really good. And that night, I think I fixed my husband and daughter tacos. And so I made enough hamburger meat to make me the hamburger casserole, cheeseburger casserole. And then I made tacos for them. Now, I did try the Carb Watch low-carb tortillas. Those are pretty good. I was impressed with those. I was happy that I could have a taco when I wanted one, and it was pretty good. Now, I don't want to eat them all the time. I don't want that to be my go-to. I need a tortilla, but I have had 3 or 4 of those, and they've been really good. Well, that's all I got for right now. If you guys have any questions, got anything you want to know about, be sure to let me know. I appreciate all y'all watching my videos. Thanks, and see you tomorrow. God bless.